All right, what's up, guys and girls? How's it going? I'm Is There No One Else? We are going to discuss the the Breton racial passives for the Raststone patch. Now, Breton is one of the better magicka classes in the game, or races in the game already. And this next patch, they're amazing. They're going to be really good, in my opinion, especially for no CP. They're just all around really good. So let's dive into the passives. Let's dive into what makes them tick. So Max Magicka, 2000. Really nice. Increase your spell resistance by 2310. While you are afflicted with burning, chilled, or concussed, this effect is doubled. Increase your Magicka recovery by 100. And then on top of that, reduces the Magicka cost of your abilities by 7%. This is a lot, guys. This is essentially a built-in Seducer passive on a Breton, which is very, very strong. This is going to make... Bretons currently have 3%. This is going to be very powerful, especially with this passive. It's going to allow you to go all damage in a lot of builds because this recovery on top of this little bit of recovery is nice. To go with that, you get a nice 2000 max magicka and you get 2310 spell resistance, which apply to your wards. So if you're using wards next patch, it makes you a little bit more tankier against magicka builds, which is very valuable. Once again, guys, in the previous videos, I've discussed the Magicka DK. We're going to go through the same thing. It's the same build. I just wanted to show you the differences. We get a little bit of extra Magicka recovery here. As I said, Dark Elves has 16,000 stamina instead of the 13,800. We don't have that passive recovery here, but what we do have is we have the sustain on the Magicka side. So we're not hitting as hard because we don't have the 258 there, but we're going to be able to sustain a hell of a lot better. So that means that we could potentially switch our Mundus Stone here, maybe go to the Mage or something similar, and have similar recovery and similar damage with a higher stat pool. So it all depends on how you want to build. Breton is obviously an amazing choice for just about any PvP race in the game next patch. It doesn't really matter what you're choosing. That 7% reduced cost is going to be nice. If you're a big fan of no CP, I think Breton's in a great spot for that. It opens your ability to use a bunch of high damage sets as well. That 7% is very valuable. So the only weakness that Breton has, in my opinion, is this stamina pool. You don't have the recovery that an Altmer has, or, well, hell, if you discuss the main Magicka classes or races, you have Dark Elf, which has the bigger stat pool. You have High Elf, which has that recovery, and you have Argonian, which has the potion passive. Altmer, Dark Elf, Dunmer, and Argonian all have ways to return stamina. Breton does not. Breton they're Magicka through and through. So if you guys know how to maintain your stamina pool, if you guys know how to take care of that, you'll be fine. If you guys just want the Magicka recovery with the max stats, I think Breton's a great choice, as well as being tanky, having that higher survivability rate, yada, yada, yada. But I think Breton's in a great spot. I really do. I'm not sure. It's not very specific for what it's best for. For healers, it's really good. For Magplars, it's also really good. Obviously, having that recovery, being able to pump out Breath of Life more is going to be very valuable. So, but it all depends on what you want more. Do you want the burst? Do you want the sustain? So that's Bretons. Wanted to get your guys' opinion. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day.